Hi and welcome. My name is Rebecca and I'm here with my team members Esmee, Kiran, Nandita and Valentine. And today we will present to you an analysis of consumer insights of Lululemon. Here is an overview of what we will be talking about today. So let's start with Lululemon's background. Lululemon is a yoga-inspired and technical athletic apparel company. They opened in 1998 to offer activewear in Vancouver, Canada, with a vision to create a community of healthy living, mindfulness, and a life of possibilities. And nowadays they have over 440 stores in 14 different countries, with a net revenue of 3.3 billion in 2018. So the sporting goods industry is nowadays a multi-billion-dollar industry with approximately 62 billions of activewear sold each year. The market is continuously growing, and in recent years there has been an increased trend of using activewear as everyday wear, and which have made women the key customers. And now I'm passing it on to Kiran.
Now moving on, I will be going over the competitive analysis. Lululemon's ability to introduce new product innovations, combine function and fashion, and connect through in-store and community experience establish it as an industry leader in the yoga space against Athleta, as well as an increasing threat to industry giants in the larger athletic wear space like Nike and Under Armour. Lululemon's brand identity stays true to its higher prices and luxury apparel, making it the most premium and exclusive among its competitors, as shown in this positioning map. The first competitor is Athleta, which makes activewear exclusively for women. Athleta has a clear brand identity that shines through its mantra, "The Power of She," showcasing its focus on empowering women through its clothing. Its target consumer is inclusive of pre-teens through older women, whereas Lululemon focuses on active men and women millennials. In addition, Athleta is behind Lululemon in diversifying its products and gaining exposure abroad, as it is just now expanding internationally, while Lululemon, Nike, and Under Armour have a head start. The second competitor is Under Armour, which is the most accessible competitor with the lowest price range. Under Armour is a considerably bigger company than Lululemon. However, Under Armour made a decision to stick with performance products like activewear and footwear instead of focusing on the athleisure trend, which is causing the company to be left behind. As a result, Lululemon's retail business is growing at 17%, nearly 2 times the rate of Under Armour, which has a growth rate of 9.4%. The third competitor is Nike, which offers products to a wide range of socioeconomic backgrounds, making it very accessible and tailored toward the mass market. However, it does have more premium options for those more luxury consumers through its partnerships with designers like Off-White and Supreme. In addition, it provides products for all types of sports, while Lululemon focuses specifically on the yoga and Pilates space. In addition, Nike's brand image is elevated through its ambassadors, which include high-profile athletes like LeBron James and Serena Williams, in addition to its sponsorships to teams like Chelsea. Lululemon's marketing strategy, on the other hand, is rooted in word of mouth, partnerships with workout studios like Barry's Bootcamp, and its active Lulu community where shoppers can attend fitness classes in Lulu studios.
So now I'm going to speak about customer and market insights. According to Google Trends, majority of the research concerning Lululemon are made on Google or on the website directly. The first graph on the slide shows the interest for Lululemon over the past 5 years in the US. It clearly highlights 5 periods when the research has showed up. The end of November, which can be associated with Black Friday and Cyber Monday annual sales. It suggests that Lululemon is seen as a premium brand for their customers because some of them are not able to offer their product in regular season, so they have to wait for the big sales to finally purchase some products. Other terms associated with Lululemon on Google are leggings, 10K in San Diego, Lululemon dupes, discount, and cheap. As the term leggings is the most researched, we can assume that there is a strong demand for this particular product from Lululemon. Hence, we can recommend to the brand to keep developing them and keep investing in product design to please their customers. Another popular term is 10K San Diego, which refers to a run organized by Lululemon each year. It shows another side of the brand and allows Lululemon to gain invisibility in another way rather than just through the product. Finally, the last three terms, discount, cheap, and dupes, reveal customers consider Lululemon as pricey and premium brand. Social media is also a big thing for Lululemon customers. The brand try to engage and evolve its community, especially through Instagram and Facebook, that have respectively 3.2 million followers on Instagram and 2.1 million likes. The native advertisement on on customer timeline make it very easy for them to explore the brand and the company to exact purchase leads. Finally, regarding the location of the search, it seems that Lululemon is most popular in Alaska, Hawaii, and Minnesota. Globally, the search for Lululemon tends to increase each year, indicating higher brand recall and awareness, with the interest of Lululemon having doubled on Google in the past 5 years, as it's shown on the first graph.
So then we can continue with the customer and market insights. So all the insights and the research made on Lululemon allows us to define clearly who the Lululemon customer is. So we found that she is a woman in her late 20s or early 30s, and she is someone who has graduated from the unhealthy choices that mainly define people in their early 20s. And Lululemon has captured the people in their late 20s who are aspiring to make changes in their lives, whether or not they can actually accomplish them. And then she also wants to look good during her sports session because she considered it as a factor of motivation. And a Lululemon customer said about her clothes once, "I feel good when I look in a mirror in a class. I like that everything's held in and compressed, and it makes me want to work harder. And when everything's supported properly, it's definitely easier to work harder, and it even makes me more excited to show up to work out at a class." And from that, we can conclude that the fit and the shape and the design of the Lululemon clothes are the main reason of purchasing Lululemon's products. And that's why if they want to extend their line, they need to keep that in mind properly. So my colleague will now continue with a look at the challenges faced by the company.
The first key issue lies in Lululemon's continued failure to be embraced by men. The company has been attempting to expand its product assortment to include male sportswear, but hasn't enjoyed much acceptance. This lands a huge blow on the company's plans to become a gender-neutral brand and take advantage of the large market. The problem largely lies in Lululemon's brand perception as a pro-female brand. Secondly, though Lululemon has 155 international stores, its 2019 10K run revealed its limited brand recognition and experience with market practices abroad as a major risk factor for the company. Its competitors are already internationally renowned brands. This challenge is especially significant as it poses a grave threat to Lululemon's expansion aspirations. Our group analyzed and came up with recommendations for the brand. The Lululemon brand image should portray athleticism and sweat, besides more feminine exercise forms like yoga. The company can employ advertising strategies that position a robust image. Lululemon should include celebrity endorsements with personalities such as Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt to transform brand cognition and affect among males. Effective persuasion techniques and addition of male employees in store would help Lululemon in influencing positive customer behavior and thus expand market dominance among males. In order to gain market share abroad, Lululemon needs to pay close attention to cultural and linguistic differences to achieve growth outside the US and stay competitive. For example, traditional advertising methods like commercials, billboards, and local influencer marketing focused on interdependent branding will appeal more in Asia, where societies are more collectivistic, compared to the US. In addition, more conservative silhouettes and sizing options should be available depending on cultural preferences. By shifting its marketing strategies to tailor to foreign preferences, Lululemon will be able to create a foundation for growth with the international consumer. With that, we come to an end of our presentation. Thank you for viewing. We have included our references hereafter.